Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to review TOONLY. The first thing I'm going to review is a pricing plan, and then I'm going to look on the features, like what are some main advantages and disadvantages I personally see. I will show you how characters works and everything in TOONLY. Also, in this video, I'm going to compare it to the biggest competition called Beyond, and I will show you what are the main differences. I work with both programs, and this is just my honest review. I'm not promoted by Beyond, and I'm not promoted by TOONLY, and you won't find any affiliate links down below in the description. This is just, I wanted to share with you, because I see plenty of videos that are promoting heavily TOONLY, that's like best animated software, but I'm like, okay, it's good, but it's not that really amazing, and I will explain you exactly why. Just watch this video. Now, first, pricing plans. You got standard version and enterprise, and you can pay monthly or annually. The biggest difference between standard and enterprise is you can have less characters, character animations, prop images, backgrounds, pre-made scenes, and everything. So as you can see, you can have only 30 characters, and in enterprise you can have 82. Same with animations and prop images. So this is the first thing, how the pricing works. You can also have the one-time offer for, I don't know, it was like $67 or something like that. Maybe that's worth it more comparing to just like paying monthly. The one thing that I don't like about TOONLY is you don't have free trial. You don't have the way how you can actually test it out. By yourself, you need to actually buy the product to try the product. That's the second thing. And the third thing is that you need to install the software. So this is not something that you can like download on your, it's not like that you can use like, let's say on a browser. Let's say that you are in office, you can use it. You need to actually download the software. There is also advantage in that and disadvantage that you don't have to have access to the internet to use it. That's a huge. So let's say you're in an airport and you can easily animate things. So that's a like thumbs up, but maybe you prefer more have it as a Beyond, that you use it in a web browser. That's completely up to you what you like more. So this is the pricing plan. It's okay. Comparing to Beyond with the biggest competitor, it's more cheaper because Beyond is expensive. Beyond pricing, let me show you. Beyond is just expensive comparing to the TOONLY. And while it's loading, I'm going to show you what I like and don't like about TOONLY. So the first thing that I don't really like is that you're not going to have a lot of scenes that you can use. When you come here to the scenes, even when you would be to the bigger version, the enterprise, you're not going to have a lot of pre-made scenes. Comparing to Beyond, when I click here to add a scene, choose a template, you're gonna have more templates. Plenty of them. So that's the first thing. Now in TOONLY you don't have many, but let's say I don't really care about templates. You say you care about the characters and backgrounds. Okay, they have a lot of backgrounds that you can use. Some of them are really got good quality. So let's say this one here. And plenty of them look good. So I didn't really have to say about backgrounds that are like okay. But now the characters. And this is where the fun begins. What I don't like about TOONLY, and it's missing the part that you can actually create your own character. What you can do is to actually, how would I say, upload a GIF of an animated character or your own character or your own object, and this is how you can do it. Plenty of people are creating GIFs of something and then they're just like adding it to TOONLY. So that's one thing. But comparing to Beyond, when I would click here character, I can simply create a new character. Let me show you. And it's like pretty easy and pretty good. So let's say I'm going to business friendly, like this, and I can change literally everything: hair, face, mouth, ear, eye. I don't have to pay anything to create a new character because I can do it in Beyond. I can change the top clothes, the bottom clothes, and also the accessories here. So in that regard, I don't really like that you can do it in TOONLY. Even in Powtoon, you can create your own character. So that's another thing. Now, when I would come here to the character, also Beyond got more characters to TOONLY. And I'm showing you only because I want to see the comparison. I'm really not paid by Beyond. This is just the truth. So let's say that I have a person here. When I created a sequence of animations. This is, I must like give one huge benefit to TOONLY, that you can have like continual animations in TOONLY. And what you have to do is just click plus here, or like, let's say I'm going to move it, plus here, type, and I just add animation, or just simply click on your character, click settings here, and now you just choose a type here. This is the one thing in Beyond is just better, only because let's say I'm going to add a barista here, and I'm going to top right on action. You can see preview the actually action here, right? So that's what I like, that you're gonna have more animations in Beyond comparing to TOONLY. You see home, and you just see more animations that you can use, poses, everything. So you don't have many animations here in TOONLY comparing to Beyond, and you have to actually search for it right here in Beyond. You just like try to find it, right? Let's say art and music or sports. I see plenty of sports. You don't have something like this in TOONLY. So that's another thing. The next thing that is missing in TOONLY that I would really like to have, and I hope they will add it, that I would like to let the character look on the right side, left side, not in just middle, only because look at Beyond. Face camera, left or right side. And this is a huge thing that can be beneficial. And this is not all what I'm going to show you. The next thing I want to show you, let's say that you would like to, let's say that the person is going to move from here to the right side. Do you think you can do it? I don't think so. So you really can't move it. Yes, you can use a GIF, but then you need to really play around it. In Beyond, I come here, enter effect, motion path, line, click on it. Now I will just have to, okay, move it like this, move it like this. Let's say I'm going to, okay, this is a custom. Action. And now daily life. I would just choose, let's say walking. And I can simply choose what kind of walk I want. And this is how I can do it. So what I'm going to do also, I can mirror it. And I'm going to change the expression to the face camera, right? And this is how we can do it. So let's say that I'm going to preview it now. And this is how you can do it in Beyond. You are unable to do it in TOONLY. See? Perfect. Do you think you can do it in TOONLY? No. So that's another thing that I don't really like about it. TOONLY is really perfect if you want to create a simple explanation video in which characters are limited what you can do. You need to even upload your own. But in Beyond, you can do everything in the program. You don't have to use Photoshop and Adobe, etc. to actually create the characters. Then you have tables here. Yeah, let's say the objects. Yes, you can upload your own. In Beyond, you can do it too, but in props, I'm going to write table. And I got to see even more tables comparing to TOONLY. Another thing. So you can also add your own text. You can add your audio. It's really easy to see. It's like I'm giving you the truth. It's, yeah, pretty much. This is it. I hope I'm not sellout or something, but just go with the Beyond. I know it's going to be more expensive when I'm going to compare it to the annual version that's 480 comparing to 649. Go with the premium. But man, just TOONLY is not effective for the price. It's not that great in my opinion. It's missing some values that the competitors have. 5 years back, I would say TOONLY is a top notch if the Beyond wouldn't exist, or Powtoon. But right now, you should definitely go with just Beyond or Powtoon, not TOONLY. That's just my opinion. Maybe you will say, okay, but you're a sellout. Okay, I just gave you the things to think about. If you're gonna have any questions, ask me down in comments. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, have a great day and goodbye. See ya.